I think that's an important component, is creating that emotional connection. And any good marketer knows that emotional bond can really drive sales. Do you think creating sort of a visceral reaction was a part of the marketing strategy from the start?
Yeah, it's an interesting question. So we split apart the two elements of the brand architecture and how we look to market the brand, and the visual identity and the creative aspects of it, so that they could stand on their own, and the work that we do from a design perspective could stand on its own as artwork and design work, and then the work that we do in the brand architecture and marketing could stand on its own, both in the technical and the emotional side of it. It is definitely important to get that immediate emotional connection, that visceral connection with the consumer, either to create intrigue. What is this product about? How it's going to make me feel? All of those different elements are really important from the start, especially if there's no word of mouth or messaging that they had previously or any other connection to it. So we thought about that in the sense of, how does creativity play a role in the consumers that we want to engage with and unlocking their creative interests? And so the emotional response is both to the work itself, and someone who appreciates the artwork for the sake of the artwork, but also someone who appreciates their creativity and wanting to share, express themselves. And that's a big part of really what our intent of the brand is to bring out the importance of creative self-expression, to be able to put yourself out there and to be vulnerable, which is really what that is all about. It's a reflection of yourself to have this out there. And as a consumer comes up to the packaging, there's an immediate connection, and it could be good, bad, or indifferent, but there is an immediate connection to something that they're seeing. And so the actual packaging design itself was not the initial thought when we built the architecture. It was the structure of having the artwork as part of that and creating those connections to the consumer that we thought out initially.